the Butte is just this iconic, almost spiritual place for Chelan, and there's potential of it selling. I met about a year and a half ago with the guy that owns it in Salt Lake City, and we came to an agreement as far as the city would purchase it along with the help of Trust for Public Lands, and it actually would be put aside in conservation easement for hiking trails, mountain biking trails, no motorized, but the idea would be to preserve it into conservation easement and also to preserve the views, which people value very much. The flip side of it is if it were to get purchased, it would take a lot of money, granted, but somebody does have a lot of money and they could build up to 900 homes. And they could put resorts up there and 2 golf courses. At one time, not too long ago, that was proposed. And I don't think there was nobody in that room last night, and I think the room had something like 150 some people. It was all head nods saying, yes, go for it, let's secure it. So that's kind of a community wish. What are the next steps? It would be to line up funding for it. It would be to somehow get this tied up with the owner so that the city would have a chance to get the funding put together. And I do have a belief that if the public wants it, there's going to have to be some type of buy-in from them. And one of the things we took off the table was a property tax bond issue. That would probably be the last thing we'd ever look at doing. They're highly unpopular, but there has to be something that the citizens either capital campaign, taking charge of the maintenance of it, building trails. So the idea is to get it, and we do have a strong Trails Alliance in our community that has volunteered to help out there. I think the gain from having it as probably North Central Washington's one of the most iconic view, well, at least for Chelan it is, and also a great recreation place. There are so many people that hike that butte on a daily basis. If you were to go up there today, you'd see most of town up there.